what we're about to do today? Can someone volunteer to tell us what we're about to do today? Tamara, would you like to try? Storytell. Okay, well, today is a storytelling program, but it's called Tales and Lessons. What did I say?
Tales and lessons.
Tales and what?
Lessons.
Yes, it's a program where we'll tell you stories and you'll pick out morals from the stories. Are you excited today to hear a story?
Yes, ma'am.
So stories have a way of bringing pleasures to the minds of children. You know how when someone tells you a story, you envision, because I want you all to envision while I'm telling the story. There are no visual, no picture, nothing for you to see, while I tell the story. The title of our story is The Tortoise Who Made a Difference. What did I say? What's the name of the title?
The tortoise who made a difference.
Yes, so you're going to listen attentively because I'm going to ask morals from the story. Who is ready? Who is excited to hear the story? Okay, I'm excited too. So let's go. Once upon a time, in a land filled with colorful flowers and tall trees, there lived a slow and steady tortoise named Timmy. What's the name of the tortoise? Timmy. Timmy loved to play with his friends. He had quite a number of friends. He had Emma the elephant, Max the monkey, and Lily the rabbit. What's the name of his friend? Who can tell me the name of his friends? What I mentioned now. Okay, let's go. Tell me. Oh, okay, you missed out. But yes, one of his friends' name is Lily. Okay, the bunny, she got it right. But actually, I said Lily the rabbit. So I'm going to say it again. We have Emma the elephant, Max the monkey, and Lily the rabbit. Now, his friends, they would run, they would jump, and they would laugh together, just like you do with your friends. But sometimes they will run too fast for Timmy. Remember, Timmy is a tortoise, and tortoises are usually slow. So most times when they play, they would run too fast for Timmy. He would try to catch up, but his short legs would move as fast as they could, and he would still get left behind. One day, while they were playing hide and seek, Timmy's friends ran so far away that he got lost. Timmy was trying to catch up with his friends, but because he was slow and steady, he couldn't catch up with them and he got lost. He searched high and low, calling out their names, but they were nowhere to be found. Timmy was sad and so hungry. He had been playing for a long time and hadn't eaten anything since breakfast. Just then, he met a friendly bird named Sam. What's the name of the bird?
Sam.
Okay, I like that you're listening attentively. Sam pecked on a nearby rock. He met Sam, pecked on a nearby rock. Sam asked Timmy, "What's wrong, little tortoise? You look so lost and sad." Timmy explained how he couldn't find his friends and was all alone and sad and worried. Now Sam chirped. "Don't worry, Timmy." Remember, Sam is a bird and that's why he chirped. You know bird chirp, 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 chirp. You know how birds sound? Yes. And what's the name of the bird again?
Sam.
Okay, I gave you an hint there. So Sam chirped. "Don't worry, Timmy. I'll help you find your friends. But first, let's get you something to eat. I know a great spot with juicy berries." Remember, Timmy was hungry and Sam offered to take him to eat juicy berries. Sam flew ahead and Tim followed slowly. They arrived at a bush filled with ripe red berries. Timmy's tummy was happy again because he had eaten juicy berries. Sam told Timmy about a magical garden. Who has ever imagined being in a magical garden? Maybe a garden filled with magical fairies, filled with, lots of amazing things. When you want something, you can just say it and it will appear. Oh, Tamara, you've thought about that, right? Sam told Timmy about a magical garden hidden behind a big rock. Timmy's eyes widened with excitement. I know if I should take one of you now to a magical garden, maybe something you've imagined of, you'll be excited the way Timmy was, right? Yes. So Timmy was super excited when Sam took him to a magical garden behind a big rock. So Sam took Timmy to a magical garden hidden behind a big rock. Timmy's eyes widened with excitement. Sam flew ahead and Timmy followed slowly. Who can tell me why Timmy is always followed? Because throughout the story we've been saying Timmy followed slowly, Timmy followed the... Who can tell me? I want to hear you.
Because he's a tortoise.
Exactly. Can you put your hands together for peculiar? Put your hands together for peculiar. Timmy followed slowly, and when they got there, the garden was even more beautiful than Timmy had imagined. There were colorful flowers, sparkling dewdrops. Well, the dewdrops are those tiny droplets of rain, just droplet of rain. You will not feel it on your skin. Who has woken up in the morning and you see that everywhere just looks so cloudy and the ground is wet, but rain did not fall? You've seen that before? Yes, that's because dew droplets had fallen the previous night before the morning that you woke up. So let's go on. Sparkling dew droplets and a big oak tree with a swing hanging from its branch. But then, a big mean snake named Stinky. Terrible name, Stinky. Okay. A big mean snake named Sneaky came out from behind the rock. This garden belongs to me. Go away, Stinky hissed. Who can tell me how a snake sounds? So that sound is what we call ease. When you hear, oh, this animal is easing, most likely it's a snake or a monitoring lizard, or, Timmy was so scared. But Sam chirped loudly, no! This garden belongs to everyone. We can all share it. Stinky got so angry and raised his body off the ground, ready to strike Timmy. But then he saw how beautiful the garden was, and his heart softened. Okay, I'll take care of it, he said. Timmy, Sam, and Stinky worked together to make the garden even more beautiful. You remember Timmy's friend at the beginning of the story? His friends, his 3 friends. The friends that he got lost from because he was slow and steady. You remember?
Yes.
Well, after building all of that, those things at the beautiful magical garden, Timmy's friends came back and saw the garden. Well, we thought they were all lost, right? But they came back and saw the garden and said, wow, Timmy, you did it! You made the most beautiful garden in the land. Timmy smiled and said, I couldn't have done it without my new friends. Who were Timmy's new friends? And Stinky. Yeah, Timmy's new friends were Sam and Stinky. So he said, I couldn't have done it without my new friends, Sam and Stinky. And from that day on, you want to give us a few minutes now? From that day on, Timmy and his friends played in the magical garden. And Timmy learned that even when you are slow and steady, you can still make a big difference with the help of your friends. They had many more adventures together, and Timmy realized that being slow and steady had its advantage. He could notice things from his friends' midst, like a hidden stream or a secret needle, and his friends learned to appreciate Timmy's unique gifts and strength. The magical garden became a symbol of friendship, and teamwork, and all the animals in the land came to visit and play together. And Timmy, the slow and steady tortoise, was hailed as a hero and a true friend. That's the end of my story. Could you put your hands together for me? Thank you very much. So we'll be going to our morals, straight to our the morals of our story. Before I read out what I have here, I want to hear from you. What moral did you learn from this story? Don't say whatever you feel. If you are not correct, I'll correct you. Just say whatever comes to your mind. And I think we're going to go round. Should we go round? Should everybody tell us their moral? Okay, let's just go with you. Farida, right? Okay. Oh, can you put your hands together for Farida? Good. Can someone else tell us a story? Moral? Okay, let's go. Stinky. Can you put your hands together for her? Yes. Can you put your hands together for Tamara? Can I hear you? Oh, that's amazing. Can you put your hands together for her?
To be mean is bad.
Yes, to be mean is terribly bad. Hello, kids.
Hi, teacher.
Thank you. Faithful friend. Our first story, we talked about friendship, good friendship. Timmy and his first three friends, and Timmy and his next two friends that took him on adventure and all of that. They were good friends, weren't they?
Yes.
Now, I'm going to tell you about a story titled The Unfaithful Friend. Because in life, we can't just have all good friends. There are some persons that will act like they are friends to us, but they genuinely do not care about us. And as you grow in life, you get to meet those kind of persons. You know, you get to meet unfaithful friends, friends that you cannot trust. And that's why you can't be friends with everybody that come your way. You know, you have to spot out the unfaithful ones and the faithful ones. So let's go right to our story. There was a large berry tree on the bank of a river. On this tree, there lived a monkey called Bobby. Who is Bobby?
The monkey.
Who is Bobby?
The monkey.
Exactly. He was clever and a good-hearted monkey. He offered berries to all animals and birds who came to the river to quench their thirst. So whenever you come to the river, where a tree, like there's a tree at the bank of the river, whenever you come to drink water, Bobby, who was a monkey, because you know the monkeys mainly live
in the tree.
Exactly, in the tree. So when you come, he helped pluck some berries from the tree that he was living, and he would offer to any animals, you know, that came to drink water from the river. In the river, there lived a crocodile named Seth. Who can tell me the name of the crocodile? Seth. Seth was the name of the crocodile. He lived in the
Water.
He lived in the
River.
Yes, and he lived there with his wife. One day, Seth the crocodile came out to the river bank to catch his prey. What's a prey? What's a prey? A prey is like a food for animals, mainly for carnivorous animals. Now, what's a carnivorous animal? Dara, see me, let's hear you. Yes, carnivorous animals are deadly animals, mainly animals that eat flesh. A crocodile is a carnivorous animal, they eat flesh. So he came out to catch his prey. It was a hot and sunny day, and Seth had not caught anything the whole day. Tired and hot, he dragged himself to the shade of the berry tree for some rest. He had hardly closed his eyes when he heard someone calling to him. "Hello, friend, I am up here." Who was the person calling to Seth? Tell me. To give him some
Berries.
Alright, so Bobby the monkey is smiling down at him. The monkey plucked a handful of juicy berries and threw them down to Seth. "Eat this, they will quench your thirst." "Thank you," said Seth, and ate delicious berries. From then on, every day, Seth would come to the river bank and eat the berries dropped by Bobby. Both of them became good friends. One day, Seth took some berries home to his wife, and she found them delicious. She said, "If the berries are so tasty, how delicious would the monkey's heart that ate these berries be?" That's such a terrible thing to think about, right? She said, "I want to eat the heart of this monkey." "How can I do that?" said Seth. "He's my friend. How can I kill him?" But his wife would not accept no for an answer. "If you won't bring his heart, I will starve myself to death," she cried. So Seth went to meet Bobby the monkey. "My wife liked the berries you sent her very much, and she wants to meet you. She has invited you home for dinner," said Seth to Bobby. What do you think Seth's intentions were, inviting Bobby to come home to eat dinner cooked by his wife? Tell me. Yes, his wife wanted to kill Bobby, and Seth was corny enough. He lied to Bobby that his wife prepared dinner for Bobby to come home to eat with them, so they could what? Take out his parts. "I would surely come," said Bobby, "but I cannot swim, and you live in the river." Remember, Bobby is a monkey, and monkeys do not live in the river. They cannot live under the water. "Do not worry," said Seth. "I will carry you on my back." Bobby readily jumped on to Seth's back, and Seth began to swim away from the bank into the water. On reaching the middle of the river, the crocodile began to dive under the water. "Hey! What are you doing?" panicked Bobby. "I told you I cannot swim." "Sorry, my friend," said Seth. "My wife wants to eat your heart, and I have to kill you," said Seth. Bobby realized he was in grave danger. "Is it my heart you want?" he asked in an undisturbed voice. "Why did you not say so before? I would have gladly given it to you. We will have to go back because I usually leave my heart back at home when I go out." Is that true?
No.
Is that true?
No.
Who can tell me why Bobby said that? Tell me, Dara.
Because he wanted to get it.
Exactly, because he knew what Seth was about to do, and he had to think fast, and he did not want to get eaten. The foolish crocodile immediately turned around and swam back towards the bank. He swam back and took Bobby back to the bank of the river so he could get his heart from the tree. Bobby immediately jumped down from Seth's back and bounced up the berry tree. "You are a fool," Seth. "How could I be alive if I left my heart behind? You have been an unfaithful friend, our friendship is over. And that's how Bobby was saved from being killed by Seth and his wife. That's the end of my story. Who enjoyed my story? Can you put your hands together for me? Thank you very much. I want to hear the morals you learned from this story. But before we do that, who was Bobby? Tell me. Bobby was the monkey. And who was Seth? Tell me. The crocodile. Where did Bobby live? In the tree. So let's go. What's the morals? Tell me. Exactly. It's very, very terrible to think of even wanting to kill somebody. Okay, thank you. Exactly. An unfaithful friend should be someone you run from. Alright, so that's all for now. Now I'm going to tell you my own morals. Are you attentive?
Yes.
Be clever when the need arises. Do not let fear get the best part of you. Who has ever been scared before? So scared. Maybe you did something so wrong and mommy, maybe your mom has not found out and you are now scared. What will I do? You're so scared. Tamara, you've been in that position. You were so scared that you did something and you do not want your mother to find out, right? Yes. The next moral I have here is always do what's right and avoid listening to bad advice. Bobby was so kind to Seth, right? He gave him berries just like he gave other animal berries. Because his wife was not a good person, he listened to her bad advice. Well, that's the end of our story. Today I came to share just 2 stories with you guys, and subsequently I will come around to share more and more amazing stories with you. Can you put your hands together for me? Yes, thank you so much. So that's it on Tales and Lessons with Sharon.
Thank you, Auntie Sharon.
Thank you, children. Thank you, kids, so much.